And the first act he does immediately after that is to suspend students without calling them even once, to have what we call in GSCAS complaint screening committee. The first level of screening has to be done, and some kind of discussion should take place, or interaction with the students should take place. Without that, they are just suspended, and I don't understand why they can stay in the university but not attend classes. I mean, we are encouraging academic activities in this campus or not. They can stay in the university but they cannot attend classes. How does it help? They cannot give exams, they cannot attend classes, they can't attend lectures. So obviously these kind of decisions have been taken in a haste, and also we had demanded from the beginning that the inquiry committee be reconstituted by making it more representative, which partly the demand has been met by including some more, but we are still demanding that no representative of SC and ST is included in the committee. So this is our position. The inquiry, the point made yesterday, we obviously, nobody in this university will accept it, because yesterday it was announced that the inquiry committee includes 2 more names. So obviously the inquiry is in process. And how can the report come? I mean, it's very simple to everyone that you only yesterday included 2 more names, and they have to meet, because today they must have received the office order. They have to meet and again go through the inquiry for everything. How can you be having a report?